The man who police believe died after he was attacked by dogs is 61-year-old Anthony Swan, according to his brother. Swan was widely known as a beggar who, on his bad days, would throw things at vehicles and spit on people.
Sometimes he'd tell you what your backside.
According to police, they were alerted to the body of a lifeless man on Palm Tree Avenue near East Street at around 4 a.m. Saturday morning. Swan's body had injuries that police say were consistent with dog bites. Animal control visited the scene and took several dogs from the area into custody, including some potcakes. Those animals came from different yards, but one of the owners told me that they often roam as a pack. Another area resident says she has had some run-ins with dogs in the area herself.
I believe when a dog attacks the person like that, they need to put the dog to sleep. They give an injection and put him to sleep.
Swan's brother didn't wish to appear on camera. His mother is distraught over his death. The brother tells me that Swan was a Sandilands patient who did a lot of drugs. He says his brother would carry on bad sometimes and get hostile, hitting people's cars. Javaho Smith, a security officer who works and lives near the intersection of East Street and Robinson Road, says Swan could get unruly.
Sometimes he'd be in a good mood, sometimes he don't. Sometimes he'd kick you if you don't give it to him. Might show a few foul languages, even go as far as to spit on you. You know, the truth is the truth. But wasn't his fault, I guess. It's just the stuff he was on.
A 43-year-old man who sells drinks at the same intersection where Swan used to frequent also recalls his sometimes hostile nature. He says he was well known for damaging property and getting high.
Every week they got to change a glass because of him. Because when he hit the coke, he's staying in the road, he's grabbing anything, a bottle of stone, and he just fling it anywhere you want flinging. Either breaking up people's car, twice in the car, driving. So I mean, he was like a menace on these streets. He was a menace on these streets. So I mean, I guess them dogs take him out in misery. Because he's going through a lot. In 20 years eating coke, come on, man.
And while the widely held consensus is that Swan was problematic and needed help with his mental health situation, Smith says his life still mattered.
People know him a long time. He ain't like no one who just pop up out the blue. We know him a long time. So we know his mom, you understand? They cook and stuff. That's why people didn't like beat him. You know what I mean? Mistreat him. Young fellas gang him and hit him, brace him up with a rock and thing. Everyone didn't know him. So for a long time, people could drive past and miss him because he's like the C spot.
Reporting for the Guardian News Network, I'm Jared Higgs.